Well, today's the day. Just going for a morning run between work calls. Bit of work left to do for the day before I clock off. Almost finished packing. Got to pack the bike, attach stuff to the bike, and then it's all go down to the ferry, hit the road by 6 p.m, see what happens. There comes a point in life when you realise you've spent years talking about the things you're going to do. The trips, the adventures, the roads you've always wanted to ride. And somehow life just keeps getting in the way. Work, responsibilities, the comfort of staying exactly where you are. For us, Spain had been one of those conversations. 4 bikes, 4 friends. None of us had ever toured before, and we didn't know what we were doing. We'd never crossed countries on motorcycles, we'd never packed for life on the road, and we'd never planned a trip like this. And to make it more interesting, we weren't riding touring bikes. No giant adventure machines, no expensive luxury touring setups, just 4 sporty bikes loaded with budget luggage, heading towards a country we'd never ridden in before. Maybe it wasn't the smartest idea, but some adventures aren't about having experience and expertise. They're about saying yes before doubt gets the chance to answer. This is the story of 4 friends leaving their comfort zones behind, making mistakes, learning as we go, and discovering whether the best journeys are the ones you're prepared for, or the ones you simply say yes to and decide to take. This is our ride to Spain. The bike was ready to go, serviced and packed. I'd run out of time to get the drop pegs, the bar risers or gel seat pads, so I decided to just go with it and see what happens. The Anubis disc lock, the kryptonite cable lock with my Voss tag was my security setup, and I hoped it'd be enough. Tyres were practically new, they're Michelin Road 6s, as were the sintered pads on the front and rear and the brake fluid. I'd gone back and forth about whether to change the exhaust to standard and whether the GP exhaust would be too loud, and also whether to set Olin suspension on the front and back to comfort mode from road, but I decided to leave it at a more sporty road setting. Luggage was cheap Chinese Rhino walk packs. I'd used one once before for an overnight stop to Wales, but strapping new packs to the side and securing was totally new to me. Nothing else was left apart from to gear up, get to the meeting point and hit the road. Moment of truth. Nervous, anxious, bike loaded. It's time to get on the road.
Check, because you ain't got it now and you're halfway down there.
Stickers on. Got the town on that.
Oh yeah, I'll put some stickers on.
Stickers, backpacks.
We ended up arriving about an hour before the ferry was due to leave. Luckily we got through passport control pretty easily, got our key cards for our room, and then we headed off down to queue up for security. But it was pretty good because the bikes were allowed through a lot quicker than the other vehicles, so I think they just wanted to get them boarded and strapped down quickly. We also didn't get stopped by security, so that was a bonus. I'd heard on some ferries that they didn't necessarily have straps or cushions to go onto the seats, so I put an old rag in the back of the bike to put over the seat. I'd hoped they'd had ratchet straps, and I was pretty grateful to see that they had the cushions to go on top of the seats as well to protect them.
All right. We are in. Right. Time to get the gear off the bike. Whoop.
This was my first time having to go and get the luggage off the bike. It seemed to work pretty easily. Just pop those few clips up just to loosen them, unhook the metal clasps, and then take the luggage off. Thankfully it seemed to be really secure on the bike, at least so far to Portsmouth, but I was a bit paranoid on the way there that something was going to fly off while I was riding to the ferry port.
I mean, we ain't going to be coming back to get our bags out, are we? One more. And she is free. My life in the bag. There we are, bike's loaded up. Or in the process of being loaded up. Strapped down on the ferry. This is cool, man.
It's pretty cool. Right, grab our bags and go. Helmet head. I've arrived. My hair's crazy. This is my home for the next day and a half, I suppose. I'll flip it and show you around. Got to try and get the wide angle on. Got like a weird little wardrobe. Mirror. Got a TV. Don't know if it works. Little desk. PowerPoint's bin. And it's quite spacious. It's a bit weird. We haven't got a window, of course, but we do have a fake window and some reading lamps. And there's the bunks if anybody else was in the room. And there's my bed
with a bunk above it. Don't know what the ensuite is like. It's alright. Don't know where the light switch is. Got a shower. Right. Time to get changed, cleaned up, and see what's out there. You guys alright?
Yes, look where we are.
Got-
Salamanca Ferry.
Salamanca, what's it actually called?
Oh, the Brittany Ferry.
Brittany Ferry. Got our cabin sorted. Looks like there's there might be some entertainment tonight, but got football on it there. Need to get some grub in a minute, don't we?
We finish the evening off with a few beers, silent disco and some entertainment, grab some pizzas and head back to the rooms for the next day.
Sideways onto it, and all you can see, you know, when they go sideways, that is like, because, and all you can sort of focus on, and your eyes trying to focus on the distance.
2 days on the Brittany ferry. Well, full day today, arrived last night, got on the ferry at about 9 o'clock, left about 10 p.m. Today was a full day on it. The weather was good. Start of the day it was a bit cloudy, but then as we started to get towards Spain it got really sunny, blue skies, really nice and warm. Still a bit cold in the evening up on deck, but other than that it was fine. They've had an entertainment crew on board as well, which was good. They were doing various activities, did some morning stretching, they played some games, did bingo, things like that, and they've had some singing and stuff on and other entertainment, which has been really good. Food's okay, it's not great. Prices are a little bit expensive really. It's about, I want to say between like 11 to 18 pounds for a meal, just like a course, and it's a pretty basic menu, but the food's okay, it's enough to get you by. And they've got a shop on board as well, although the opening times are a little bit weird, it's not always open. But there's a bar in the middle as well that stocks food and snacks and ice creams and things like that. So yeah, but we've just been chilling out today, up on deck, getting some sunshine, eventually watched the sunset, went and listened to some of the entertainment, watched the F1, bit of food, and that's it, just packing now. Put the bag over there, finish packing in the morning. We are getting into Santander at 8 a.m. local time, and I think there's going to be a call put out on the tannoy at about 6 a.m. so I guess we'll see what happens in the morning, but then it will be in Spain. Also, we've only got our first night booked, so we've only booked one hotel, and that's in Potes. So it's not too far away, it's about 60 miles, but we're going to try and take the scenic route and do a little bit of exploring. And that's our first stop in Spain, so we've booked that hotel for one night. It's got secure bike storage, breakfast included, which is great, so that'll give us a chance to get there, get our bearings, and then see where we're going to go. But we've got no other route planned, no other hotels or accommodation, which is making me a little bit anxious. I don't know how the luggage is going to hold up, but I guess we'll see. So fingers crossed all goes well tomorrow.